Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that everything you thought you knew about money was wrong. Not a little wrong, dangerously wrong. You've been taught to work hard, follow the rules, be patient, and wait for wealth to somehow arrive. But what if I told you that the system you're living in is designed, very intentionally, so that most people never escape financial struggle? Centuries ago, a man named Niccolo Machiavelli revealed how power works behind the scenes. He exposed a truth so uncomfortable that his writings were banned, attacked, and feared. Because he didn't describe how the world should work, he described how it actually works. Today, we're going to uncover Machiavelli's Guide to Wealth, how to survive, thrive, and rise in a system built to control you, limit you, and crush you if you don't understand the rules. This is not motivational fluff. This is strategy. This is power. This is wealth, the Machiavellian way. So sit tight, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to outsmart the system before it outsmarts you. Why most people stay poor, the Machiavellian explanation. Machiavelli believed something brutally honest. People are kept poor not by accident, but by design. Let's break that down. Simply, in every society, someone benefits when the masses are struggling. Governments benefit because desperate people are easy to control. Corporations benefit because stressed people buy more. Banks benefit because debt becomes a lifelong chain. The wealthy benefit because competition stays weak. The system doesn't crush you by force, it crushes you by distraction. Endless entertainment, social media addiction, emotional manipulation, confusion about money, fear of failure, fear of taking risks, peer pressure to stay normal. Machiavelli would say, if a ruler wants to control the people, he must keep them busy with trivial matters. Today, trivial matters are everywhere. And the result? Millions work hard, but never get ahead. Understanding this is the first step towards escaping it. The first Machiavellian law of wealth: control your time. According to Machiavelli, power comes from control, and the first thing the system wants to control is your time. Think about it. You trade 8 to 10 hours a day for a paycheck. You're paid just enough to return tomorrow. Your energy is drained, so you can't build anything of your own. Your mind is too tired to think strategic thoughts. This is not an accident. The wealthy understand that time is the real currency. A rich person's day looks like waking up without an alarm, spending time thinking, researching investment opportunities, meeting people who create opportunities, building systems that earn money even when they sleep. A poor person's day looks like waking up exhausted, rushing to work, trading time for money, coming home tired, escaping into entertainment. Machiavelli would say, he who controls your time controls your life. The system wants your time because time equals potential. Take back your time and you take back your life. The second Machiavellian law is information is power. Machiavelli wrote, "The one who sees more wins more." Today, information is the difference between rich and poor, employee versus entrepreneur, controlled versus free. Here's the harsh truth. Schools don't teach financial intelligence because financial intelligence produces independence, and independence makes people difficult to control. You're taught how to memorize, how to follow, how to obey, how to work for others, how to fear mistakes. But you're not taught how money flows, how to build assets, how taxes work, how debt can make you rich, how wealthy people stay wealthy, how to negotiate, how to invest early, how to create leverage. Machiavelli would say, The ignorant are easily ruled. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know what the system doesn't want you to know. How to play the wealth game. The second Machiavellian law, never appear weak. In The Prince, Machiavelli emphasized the importance of appearances. He said rulers must appear strong, even when they weren't. This principle applies directly to wealth. The system teaches you to hide your ambition, stay humble, make no noise, avoid risk, be grateful for what you have, play it safe. But the wealthy understand that wealth comes from confidence, boldness, and strategic ambition. People trust confident entrepreneurs, confident leaders, confident negotiators, confident thinkers. Economies are built on perception. Your career, your business, your opportunities are all influenced by how strong you appear. Machiavelli would say, power is taken, not given. Show strength, show clarity, show direction, and opportunities will follow. The fourth Machiavellian law, play the game others don't see. Machiavelli had an extraordinary understanding of human behavior. He knew that most people see only the surface of things, but wealth is built beneath the surface. For example, most people focus on salary. The wealthy focus on assets. Most people chase quick money. The wealthy chase long-term power. Most people avoid debt. The wealthy use debt to buy cash-flowing assets. Most people get emotional. The wealthy stay strategic. Most people depend on one income. The wealthy build multiple streams. This is the difference between playing the game and playing within the game. Machiavelli would say, the wise prince understands the game that fools do not even know exists. Your goal is to become financially invisible, quiet, strategic, and unstoppable. The fifth Machiavellian law, build alliances without trusting anyone. Machiavelli famously warned rulers, you can trust no one fully, but you must work with everyone strategically. In wealth-building terms, it's not what you know, it's who you know and how you use what you know. Reasons alliances matter? Partnerships grow businesses. Networks bring opportunities. Mentors give shortcuts. Investors bring capital. Collaborators expand ideas. But never rely on one person. Never give someone total control over your financial life. Financial independence means no partner you can't replace, no employer who can fire you, no bank that can crush you with one letter, no single source of income, no debt that owns your future. Build alliances, but stay sovereign. The sixth Machiavellian law, master your emotions or lose the game. Machiavelli wrote one of his most iconic lines, a man who cannot control himself cannot control his destiny. Wealth is not just mathematics, it is psychology. People stay poor because of fear, impulse, pride, overthinking, procrastination, instant gratification, envy, trying to impress others. Look around. People buy expensive phones when they can't afford them. People go into debt for weddings, vacations, clothes, cars. People chase status instead of power. This is why the system wins. The moment you conquer your emotions, you remove 90% of the traps designed to keep you broke. The seventh Machiavellian law, become useful, then become dangerous. Machiavelli wrote one of his most iconic lines, rulers reward people who are useful, skilled, strategic, reliable, adaptable, valuable to the kingdom. Today, the economy works the same way. If you want wealth, Become so good at something that people need you. Then build systems so you no longer need them. This is the path. Learn a rare skill, use it to get paid well, save aggressively, build or buy assets, become financially independent, scale your influence, become untouchable. This is what Machiavelli meant by becoming dangerous. Not violent, not reckless, but strategically powerful so the system cannot bend you. Outsmart the system before it crushes you. Let's end with truth. The system is not going to change. The world is not going to suddenly become fair, and wealth is not going to magically fall into your hands. But Machiavelli taught us something powerful. The man who understands how power works cannot be controlled by it. You now know the 7 Machiavellian laws of wealth. Control your time, master information, never appear weak, play the game others don't see, build alliances without trusting blindly, control your emotions, become useful, then become dangerous. Understand these, apply these, and you will rise quietly, strategically, and powerfully. Because the system only crushes those who don't understand it, but those who understand it outsmart it.